People across Europe, both Americas, Asia, Australia, New Zealand are remembering 52 states. I came across dozens, pushing on 100, like 80 or so, different people saying there are 52 states online, and they were saying, no, it's not Puerto Rico, it's not Washington, D.C., it's 50 plus Alaska and Hawaii. So finally, I found this map. This map was downloaded from the Library of Congress. I downloaded it myself, finally. Copyright 1890. And check out Texas. Did you ever see such a sorry Texas in your life? I mean, what happened? It lost its like elbow or something here. Well, there never was a Texas of this shape, ever. In the territorial evolution of the U.S., and also lots and lots of maps that I looked at, dozens before I got to this stage and found this, you can see that there was no Texas, and then there was a Texas. Boom. And it had the Rio Grande as its southern border. Let's not be confused by the fact that there was a Texas that was neither state nor territory, a local name, a name that locals gave, and then there was a dividing line, and Mexico claimed everything west of the dividing line, but the Texans disagreed, and so it led to the war. This is not Texas as a territory or state. This is Texas as it began. And then you can trace through this. I won't go through it. And you can see Texas all the way through. And check out Utah as a territory. And notice this line right here. This line stays throughout the entire time where states are eating away at Utah from the right and the left. Nevada takes a chunk out, then Nevada takes another, devours another chunk. Nevada was basically on a rampage, rampaging through Arizona as well, like some kind of like zombie state or something. I don't know. Surprising, I live in California, not Nevada right now. No offense to Nevada, but I do remember Nevada as being skinnier. I don't remember it's going as far as this out. There was a day 5 years ago when I looked at a map and I look at maps like every week. So there's a day or more, and suddenly Nevada was skinnier. But anyway, check out Utah, Arizona. This border, this is at the Grand Canyon. This never was. Never was. It never happened. And also, a good thing to point out is this was for 1890, this was contemporary. North Dakota and South Dakota became separate states only a little bit before. It might have been 1889. This is correct for at least what I remember from decades ago of looking at this. This is called the public strip of land. It was not part of the Indian Territory, and Oklahoma wasn't a state yet. Check out the Northeast. We've got the states of Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. Here's Canada. These are states. Really? I mean, Canada this is Quebec in Ontario. It's extending out here. This is as far as the map goes. We got Newfoundland. By the way, this area is really big. This is how I remember it. Now it's all closed in. It's like Newfoundland creeped down here and decided to close off this area and make a little tiny sea down here. Well, that's a different question. If anybody remembers the St. Lawrence Seaway opening up into a big area, please leave a comment, because that's what I remember. For me, that is a personal major change on maps. So is this the 51st, 52nd state? Is this what's going on? Do you remember that? Nobody online that I could find out of like 70, 80 people claiming 52 states in various places, nobody remembered where the states were or what the names were. That was really weird to me, but they were so sure about it. I no longer discount stuff like that. This is a public. I'm sorry. This was a debated strip of land, disputed. We have another map here, where these two are combined. They're the same colors in New York. They're not white. They're colored in, so they're states, or one state actually. Do you remember this as the 51st state? Okay, there's other funny business. There's other things we could see about this map. And I wanted to show you. Check this out. Risk. Here we see the same thing. Do you remember as a kid? I remember as a kid from the very beginning seeing this map, because I looked at maps constantly. And the first time I played Risk, I was like, oh, come on. How could they screw that up? I mean, it looks like Daffy Duck with a duck bill pointing down. There's more here. Different versions of it. This is the version I played with my sister. She won every game. She rolled 5s and 6s. Almost no 4s. Fewer 3s, even less 2s and 1s. I mean, it just went right. It was just beautiful and scary. I made her hold it in a cup. It didn't matter, in a cup, in a bowl, drop from 6 feet. It didn't matter. I tried everything. Nothing worked. It was 6s. That's scary in itself right there. Please don't claim that my sister is evil or something. She's really nice person. So, there you go. This is the shape that we see here. This is like the duck bill of Nova Scotia. My apologies, Nova Scotia. All righty. Have a great day. Talk to you in the next video. Please share this. I want lots of people to have a chance to provide input so we can try to solve something about the Mandela Effect.